What is going on, guys? Money Webby here, back again on Monday. Got a nice NBA slate here for tonight. So I got my top 5 plays and my Dollar Tree play of the day going for you tonight. So drop a like in the video if you're ready to go and subscribe if you haven't already to get these winning plays every single day. We're going to kick it off with Ben Simmons at 9,800 going against Phoenix. This should be one of the highest scoring games of the night, probably one of the fastest paced games as well. So I think Ben Simmons should be in for a very good game here. As long as it stays close, he should be able to rack up the stats against an awful defensive team. So I think he can easily get around a double-double to maybe even a triple-double in this game with the rebounds and assists, as he should be able to find everyone just easily open in this game. With him distributing the ball, this should be an easy game for Ben Simmons here tonight. I could see like a 20, 10, and maybe 8 or something around there in this game. So at 9,800, the price tag is pretty good. You got point guard and small forward eligibility, so a little bit of flexibility in your lineup as well. So lock him in there. And then next up, we're going to go with Jamal Murray at 5,100 going against Dallas. He'll be rocking the point guard role for this Nuggets team, going against Dennis Smith Jr., the rookie, one of the worst defenders in the league. And Jamal Murray is coming off a huge game against the Lakers. And that was against Lonzo Ball, who was a pretty good defender in his own right. He got 28, 4 and 4 in that game. And without Jokic in this lineup, they need someone to step up. And it seems like Jamal Murray is going to try to step up without Jokic in this game. So against Dallas, he is the best matchup on the court, and Dallas is pretty bad down low. So maybe he can find some people down low for some assists and get some threes popping in this game. He's kind of a streaky shooter, so maybe more GPP, but I think he can easily have good volume in this game. Like, he had 20 shots in the last game. He had 13 against Utah and 17 against Memphis. So his usage could be up again in this game. Maybe around 20 shots again without Jokic. So against Dallas, should stay close, and he has a great matchup. So I think he can get around 30 plus DraftKings points. And at 5,100, the price tag is pretty damn good. So Jamal Murray, lock him in there. And then next up, we're going to go with Enes Kanter, another guy that gets a boost with an injury. With Porzingis out for this game, Kanter's been going off as of late, 43 and 44 DraftKings points in the last 2 games. Against Miami, he only had 25 minutes. So against Indiana, a team that plays at a fast pace, don't play much defense, I think Kanter can get a lot of rebounds and get some points as well. His shots have been trending up. He had 9 against Miami and 13 against Orlando yesterday. So maybe he'll get over 10 shots again in this game, and the rebounds have been there almost every single game for him. So against Indiana, he got 18 rebounds earlier this year. He got 9 points and 18 rebounds. So if he can just get a little bit more points in this game to get that double-double, I think he should be able to return value on that 6,200 price tag. So lock him in there. Next up, we're going to go with Spencer Dinwiddie, a guy that I think is very underrated. Good scorer, good passer. His price tag is getting up there, but it's for a good reason. He's going against Atlanta and Dennis Schroeder, who's an awful defender, one of the worst defenders in the league, and he was able to go for 42 DraftKings points in the same matchup last game. So I think you can have a very similar game to that one. Get some points, get some assists. I think you honestly can score a bit more in this game as well. As long as the shot is dropping, this guy can go off. He has major upside. So 42 last game. He had 43 against Portland. And Damian Lillard's been playing pretty damn well defensively as well. And against Golden State, he got 39. Utah, 50. So he's shown the upside this year. He can honestly get up to 50 in this game. And at 7,000, that price tag is very good. And another game that should be fairly high scoring and up tempo. So I think Spencer Dinwiddie can have a huge game here against Dennis Schroeder. So lock him in. So that's the first 4 guys. And then to wrap it off, or to close it off for the top 5, we got Mason Plumlee at 4,300 going against Dallas. Like I said, with Jokic out, someone needs to step up, and Plumlee's been stepping up a bit down low. He got 31 minutes last game against the Lakers. He was able to put in some good numbers, 12, 6, and 6 in that game. I think he should be getting around 30 minutes again here, maybe a few more rebounds. Dallas is pretty damn bad down low. They got like Dirk Nowitzki, who's like running around with a cane pretty much on the court. So I think Mason Plumlee can have a monster game here at 4,300 and get around 25 plus DraftKings points pretty easily to return 5 times value, maybe even get up to 6 times value. So Mason Plumlee, lock him in. So that's the top 5. You got Benny Simmons, Jamal Murray, Enes Kanter, Mason Plumlee, and Spencer Dinwiddie. And to wrap it off, close it off, the Dollar Tree play of the day, Michael Beasley at 3,500. The price is too good. When this guy's been getting minutes, he's been able to return a lot of value. 28 minutes last night against Orlando, and he got 21 points. 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Maybe he can get a few more rebounds in this game as well to return even more value. So like I said, when he's gotten the minutes, he's been able to return the value. 28 minutes against Orlando, 26 DraftKings points. That is great. If he can do that again here, that'll be a ton of value. Against Houston, he got 36 minutes, and he got 42 DraftKings points. So when this guy is getting over 21 minutes or around 20 minutes, he's normally able to return value. And against Indiana, they're pretty weak at small forward. Again, defensively with Bogdanovic, he's not a great defender, so Beasley can attack him as well in this game, be the #1 scorer for this team without Hardaway and Porzingis. I forgot to mention, so Michael Beasley is pretty much a #1 scoring option in this game. He should get around like 20 shots again, honestly, in this game. And to return that value, he honestly could approach the upside he had against Houston, like 40 DraftKings points. If he gets rebounds and gets hot from the field in this game, pretty easy matchup against Indiana and Bogdanovic, one of the worst defenders at small forward, maybe even in the league. So Micah Beasley, lock him in. So that is it, guys. 7,000 remaining per player. So you got a lot of money to really make this lineup work, pay out for another stud. So drop a like in the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't already to get these winning plays every single day. You got Ben Simmons, Jamal Murray, Beasley, Enes Kanter, Mason Plumlee, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Looks pretty damn good. So I wish you guys the best of luck on this slate. Back again here on Monday. Got to start off the week good here today to have some extra money throughout the week. Just really have a crazy good week here. NBA, here we go, baby. I wish you guys the best of luck, and we'll see you back here again on Tuesday.